Hey there, this is Chad with 1GS Digital Agency coming to you with another quick video on GoHighLevel. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to add a pipeline inside of your GoHighLevel CRM. And so before we do that, just want to real quick recap. What are the benefits of doing this? This is going to allow you to organize your lead tracking. So now you'll be able to have a visual representation of where your leads originate. So whether that's organic traffic, people who are filling out forms on your website, perhaps inbound phone calls, even walk-in traffic into your locations, paid campaigns, whatever it is, this allows for much better organized lead traffic and tracking. This is also going to allow for better or improved follow-ups, so you'll never miss a deal. If you're automating your follow-ups based on where leads fall inside of the stages, better team collaboration. You can assign leads to team members based on where they move within the pipelines. This is going to allow for data-driven decisions. You'll be able to see how leads are converting at the different stages in the pipelines. And this is going to really allow you to automate a lot of the processes based on where those leads travel from each stage. And so like you'll be able to trigger emails or text messaging campaigns. You'll even be able to trigger tasks to be created and then assigned to team members or yourself to follow up with folks or to do certain actions. And so I don't want you to think of a pipeline specific just for leads. You also want to use pipelines for clients who are already, so active clients who are already within your book of business under your umbrella. So stages for that could be like review requested, referral requested, add it to nurturing campaign, happy birthday email sent. So things like that. So current clients, new prospects, cold prospects, warm prospects. You can create pipelines for lots of things, appointment booking pipelines. So let's go ahead and get down and dirty in this. Let me shrink my head here. First thing you want to do, of course, is log into your GoHighLevel CRM. And then you're going to click on this opportunities tab right here. And then up top, here's where you can cycle through your different pipelines. You may or may not have any pipelines here. You might have a demo pipeline already there, and that's okay. And so to create a new pipeline or even to edit your pipelines, you're going to click up here, pipelines. And so you'll see here's the pipelines currently inside of your opportunities, your opportunities tab. If you want to create a new pipeline, you're just going to click on this, create new pipeline. And so for this example, this is a med spa we're running here. And this med spa attracts leads by conducting paid social media ad campaigns. And so when someone replies to the paid ad, it comes into our system. They reply via Facebook and Instagram direct message. We've programmed an AI conversation chat bot inside of GoHighLevel where that lead, then the AI bot answers the lead's question, the query. So like if it's asking for a specific procedure from the med spa, the AI bot then answers that lead's query, and then it asks information, and then it collects the pertinent contact information we need in order to move that lead to the next stages inside of the funnel, inside of the pipeline here. And so I'm just going to show you the stages that we use. You can create whatever stages you want that's best serving your sales process or your current client's process. And so this is going to be a sales pipeline. And so I'm just going to test sales. So that's where so first thing you want to do is go ahead and name your pipeline. And so our first stage is going to be new lead. So this is when a new lead is generated from our paid ad campaigns. The next stage is going to be, I've got all of this saved in my clipboard here, assigned to user. So once the AI bot has massaged that lead, collected that information that we're going to need, it also finds out from that lead which clinic location they are closest to. And then based on that information, we've got it programmed to assign that contact to a specific user in the system based on availability and based on that clinic location, that preferred location. And so our second stage in this is assign to user. So that's when our AI bot has assigned that lead to a user because it's collected the appropriate information. Then our next stage is going to be an initial consultation completed. That's where that user now picks up the phone and calls that lead and conducts an initial consultation, followed by an in-person consult scheduled. So that's the ultimate goal here, though, is to convert that person into a patient. And so after our in-person consult scheduled, our next stage is to follow up. Whoop, that didn't work, did it? A follow-up is needed. And then our next stage that we have is no-show. And then our final stage is going to be cold lead. Okay, so these are the stages we have for this particular med spa. Now, I know what you're wondering. What happens when that person does become a patient and converts? Then you don't need a stage for folks to convert. You also don't need a stage for when people don't convert. You're just going to mark that as won or lost inside the opportunity. So you don't actually have to have a stage for that because you're going to mark it as won or lost. And so after you've completed your pipeline here, there's these little toggle buttons you can click on or off. That's if you wish to view this in a funnel chart and also a pie chart. Who wouldn't? Why wouldn't you want to toggle that on? So go ahead and toggle that on. Click save. And then that pipeline you just created should populate right here in your pipelines. And it will also populate when you go back to your opportunities here. It should also be available right here in your drop-down menu. All right, I hope you got something out of this video. If you have questions about anything, you can always comment or you can always contact us. You guys have a great rest of your day.